Good morning everybody, and welcome to a very wild earth here this morning, here in Juma Game Reserve. And what a wonderful way to start the drive with lions. Right out here on the open area. And unfortunately they've already been spotted by the Impalas, started alarm calling. But so far we can see 3 lionesses and 2 males, and it looks like it's the Kruger Pride with the Gajima males. Baboons were starting to call first thing this morning, but I must admit I wasn't expecting to see the lions here.
One, two.
The west. The lions are looking. There we go, we've got an Impala ramp also. Now with the distance between them, the lions really wouldn't have a chance at hunting one of the Impala, especially with them being seen. Everyone's on high alert. The study was done, and it was found that females seem to prefer darker manes to golden manes, and if they have the choice, they'll choose a male lion with a dark mane, a long dark mane. As longer manes means that the lions are older, and if there's a choice between long golden manes and short dark manes, they're more likely to go for short dark manes. So they'll pick a younger animal over an older golden maned animal. Now once it warms up a little bit, they might move, and they may decide to spend the day here, but there's not too much shade. Now the Kruger Pride are now numbering 4 females with 2 young male cubs. The other 3 males are roughly about 3 years old now, and they started moving away from the pride. They would have been chased out by the females, stopping breeding, and also the older males out of their territory. So they must try and find their way in the world, maybe hold on to a territory of their own. But they're still probably a little bit young to do that. They need to grow a little bit, so they may be nomadic for another couple of years or so. 2 Kojima males are still doing extremely well for themselves, even though there's only 2 of them, and the other coalitions in the area are, well, numbering 4, and the Mapocos possibly 3 now. And the Mapocos, even though they ruled this area for many years, they seem to be a little bit skittish. Slow down, lady. So they keep looking over that way. They possibly did hear the alarm calls. You don't want to be running that way, lady. And she's got a tiny, tiny baby. I'm just going to see if we can just turn the nose around a little bit without startling them. Yeah, I think that's a wiser choice, lady. I'll be able to smell her. She gets... The other lioness has put her head up now. There you go, she's seen her. But just by getting in the way of them, if I stop her visual of them, it could give the lions an unfair advantage. And animals, predators have used vehicles to hunt. I've heard of cheetahs sitting on bonnets of vehicles to give them that elevation. I've even heard of further north in Africa, Kenya, Tanzania way, if there's a lot of vehicles around a kill, usually that will attract a lot of vehicles, the hyenas immediately seem to be aware of that, and they will go and see if they can get the food. Stretching. There he is. And it could be that she's teaching them to hunt, because they would be around 6 months old now. Oh, and there goes the male. Morning, Gail. Good to hear from you. Hope you're doing well. And you'd like to know if they have made a kill. The belly doesn't look thin, but it doesn't look full either. Maybe they had something small. And where's the surprise? You're still here. Wonderful. We're just past this bush here. How's that? Also aids in temperature regulation by opening the mouth. Compares with what happened with the baby baboon. I'm hoping they're going to walk across the road. The rest of the troop are on that side. Baby in the tree here. I think this is little Huey. Don't pull that cord, that's our microphone. Now. So I think it's called Evelyn. And that'll be quite nice to increase the numbers a little bit. Let's see if I can pull my nose in around here. Well, the grass is getting a little bit long there now. Pure power. Every muscle in the body is so well trained. No sign of our elephant friend here. We're looking a little bit bemused. I suppose I would be if I had a pride of lions in my grazing area. I hope the Impala do stay safe down here. I'm sure they will throughout the day. But thank you very much for joining us. I hope you have enjoyed this wonderful morning here in Jima Game Reserve in the African bush. And hopefully we'll see you again soon on Wild Earth. But take care for myself and the rest of the crew. Have a great day. Bye for now.